are tonight's starting lineups. Bradley with the ball. Ewing comes to help. Outside Brent. Frazier. And the Knicks with possession here. On defense, the Lakers. That one a little long.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
There's the screen. Here's LeBron. Outside Brent. Pass to Davis. He's against Ewing. Shot clock at 6. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line. And that one falls for Davis. Now Anthony.
I was able to talk with Greg Hornacek for a moment.
Comes out Frazier. We play just over a minute here in the first. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
That finish brings me back to the old days. The silky smooth finger roll.
And here's Los Angeles. LeBron outside. Back to Davis. McGee slams it home for the putback. On defense, the Lakers. It's a three-point game. And here's Frazier. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over it.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter basketball. Outside Bradley. Left side Bradley. Clock at 6. Pass to Green. Launches a three. Good.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Here is Frazier. Back to Anthony. Here is Frazier. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Shot denied. And here's McGee. Back to LeBron. Pass to Green. Now Bradley. And another three for the Lakers.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Now here's Frazier. Frazier right side. The finger roll finish at the button. He's got 6.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Now Bradley. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. McGee with it. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Green. Fades. The Knicks pull it in.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Back to Anthony. From downtown, Green with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Brent. Pass to LeBron. Oh, that's blocked. Frazier with it. 6 points for him. Houston. Here's the pusher. And he's knocked off. Free throw good to Busher. Busher hits them both. And here comes LeBron. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul. Here's Bradley. 6 to shoot. It's blocked. Frazier with it. Back to Frazier. In the foul on Avery Bradley. That is his first foul of the game. Now here's Ewing. To Busher inside. 6 that one from the post.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
And here's Bradley. Gets to Green. Back to Bradley. Needed this one, but he stays with it. 4 on the shot clock. Green, no luck. Now, here is to Bush. Outside Anthony. Frazier with it. All sorts of time. That one off the back iron and out.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Outside Brent. Back to LeBron. LeBron right side. Pass to Green. Now Bradley. LeBron outside. Whoops, here's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the Lakers making a change here. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. New York trailing. Now Anthony. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Back to Ewing. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. And it's tied up with that one. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. LeBron with it. Back to Howard. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Here is Frazier. He has 6. Here's the screen. Guarded by Bradley. 6 on the shot clock. Frazier right side. It's stolen by Bradley. Pass to Green. Right side, Green. LeBron outside. LeBron right side. Back to Green. Right side, Green. 5 on the clock. No good. Houston. Now here's Frazier. Good. They double him with LeBron. Pass to Anthony. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
The Lakers trail. And here's Bradley. LeBron outside. Howard. Outside, Green. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He has 6.
And another specialty of his is the 3-ball from the corner. That's his signature shot.
Frazier outside. Pass to Anthony. To Busher with it. Houston. And the Knicks hit again from deep. Now here's Bradley. Now Green. Back to Bradley. Lots of room. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Houston. Pass to Frazier. Easy layup after coming off the pick. He's got 8.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Here comes Avery Bradley. And the Lakers call time here. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Pass to Rondo. Lets the 3 fly. And Stoudemire pulls it down. Caruso. Kuzma. Offline with his 3. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Starks. Stoudemire with the ball. Now here's Richardson. Here's King. Back to Richardson. Lock at 6. King. Here's Starks. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. Now Rondo. To stop the drought. Knicks with the rebound. Starks with it. Yes, hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And the foul on Amari Stoudemire. That is his first foul of the game. And here's Rondo. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Here's Rondo. Caruso. And again, the Lakers, no good.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Pass to Starks. Now shoots from the baseline, and he gets the bucket.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Outside Rondo. Stoudemire with the double team. Here's Caldwell Pope. Good on the triple.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Now, here's Richardson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Starks. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Rondo. Kuzma. Got it off in time, but it's no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Knicks out front, and the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks? Starks with it. And he lobs it up over the rim. The Lakers trail. And here's Rondo. Kuzma. Right side Rondo. Here's Caldwell Pope. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. He has 6.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Here's Richardson. And it's the Knicks with the ball. King. Pass to Starks. To the middle. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Outside Rondo. Back to Howard. Got a piece of it. Here's King. Pass to Starks. Richardson with it. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
The Lakers making a switch here. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Now here's Rondo. Here is Cook. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Tries to shoot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And here comes Monroe. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. on the assist by Rajon Rondo. New York trailing. Now, here's Monroe. Pass to Richardson. Porzingis. Now Richardson. Shot clock at 6. Porzingis. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the strike. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now here's Rondo. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Just 4 to shoot. Kuzma. No good on the triple. The Knicks with the lead. Stoudemire outside. Back to Richardson. There's a screen. And it's blocked. Here is Cook. Pass to Rondo. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Right side Rondo. Here's Caldwell Pope. Launches it. No good. Monroe with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Stoudemire. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Steve, another signature part of his game is the way he runs the pick and roll. He gets so many easy baskets that way. It's a play they should run for him as often as they can.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Here is Cook. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Just 5 on the clock. The shot will not go. And here is Monroe. Now Richardson. There's a good screen. The rebound by the Lakers.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go high.
Here is Cook. Shot to stop the drought. Count that one. 5 points in the game. Now, here is Monroe. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. New York calls timeout. drops in the layup off the glass. Now Rondo looking for his first basket, so on this one. Offside Rondo. Here is Cook. Here is Cook. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, he has 7.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Richardson, no luck. Here is McGee. Rondo with it. Here is Cook. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Fade away. That one goes. Count it.
Well, here in the second, not as listless. They're showing some signs of life offensively.
Here's Monroe. To the paint. Studham. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Here is Cook. He has 7. Timeout called the Lakers. The Lakers making a switch here. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 9. Here is Cook. Clock at 4. Pass to Caldwell Pope. From deep three-point range. Here's King. There's the pick. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. And the Lakers making a change here. And here is Monroe. Now, here's Richardson. Clock at 6. Here's King. From deep. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Here is Cook. He's got 7. A 3-ball. That's good. 10 points for him.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
New York trailing. Now Monroe. Richardson with it. Here's King. Shot clock at 5. From the high post, he drills it. And here is LeBron. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Pass to Caldwell Pope. No good on the 3. Now, here is Monroe. Here's Richardson. And the shot is good. Here is Cook. 10 points for him. Pass to LeBron. And they double it up with LeBron. Here's Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. Tries to save it. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Now Monroe. They set the pick. Pass to Anthony. Count the bucket.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Here's Rondo. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And here is Davis. Puts up the baby hook. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. The Knicks with the lead. Monroe with it. Pass to Stoudemire. Outside Anthony. Blocked. But they recover it. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
And the Lakers making a change here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And here is LeBron. Throws it up high. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Frazier outside. Houston. New York, no good that time either. Here comes Rajon Rondo. Playing so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Now here's Howard. Howard, that's good. Here is Frazier. He's got 8. Pass to Anthony. Back to Frazier. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 10. The Lakers trail. Now here's LeBron. LeBron is doubled. Right side Davis. 4 on the clock. Stolen by DeBusschere. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Making a long pass like that is always a risky proposition.
The Lakers making a switch here. They've been hanging in there.
And they've got a chance right now to jump on top.
Now here's LeBron. And it's good. And here are the Knicks now. Frazier outside. Doubled by Howard. Pass to DeBusschere. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 6 points for him.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
And here's Bradley. Makes the lead pass. Stolen by DeBusschere. Here's Anthony. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. You have to like what we've seen so far from Walt Frazier. Here is Frazier. Houston. There's the pick. Houston loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. He's got 5. The Lakers with the ball. They trail by 6. Outside, Green. Pass to Davis. Right side, Davis. Bradley. Shot clock at 6. The drive by LeBron. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. This is his first free throw of the game. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. And here are the Knicks now, leading by 5. Outside, Anthony. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 12 points for him.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
Now McGee. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here is McGee. Pass to LeBron. Clock at 6. And again, LeBron missing.
Well, that's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Now Anthony knocks it loose. Now Bradley. Right side Bradley. Down low. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Boy, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
Here is Frazier. New York calls timeout. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Now, here is DeBush. Just 5 to shoot. Frazier outside. Tries it from 19. Rebounded by the Lakers. Pass to Bradley. Gives him the lead pass. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup. The Knicks with the lead. Frazier outside. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. And Frazier drops them both. And the Lakers call time here. The Lakers trail. LeBron with it. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And here's Bradley. Now here's LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. No luck. Here comes Frazier. Leads him in there. Ewing. Shot is blocked. They retain possession. Makes it off the glass. Here's Bradley. Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
It's stolen by Anthony. Down it goes, jamming that one home. And the Lakers with possession here. 11-point game. Outside Bradley. Pass to Davis. Stolen by DeBusschere. Inside. And stolen by LeBron. Outside Bradley. For the three. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 6 points for him.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Knicks on offense. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Back to DeBusschere. Pass to Anthony. Working on James. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. And that one's good.
And he's a great three-point shooter, too, especially when he lets it go from one of those corners. He doesn't miss many of those.
Back to Davis.
Oh, yeah, you can't guard me.
Here is Frazier. He's got 12. Pass to Anthony. Davis with the double team. Back to Anthony. And again, New York with the triple.
They've been splashing home those threes since halftime.
Here are the Lakers. Down by 12. Here's Bradley. 6 points for him. It's LeBron with the drive. Three, no luck.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
Outside Anthony. Frazier outside. Back to Anthony. Shoots from the line, and he drops that one in. He's got 19.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
Now Bradley. to Green. Back to Bradley. And here is Green. Clock at 4. Outside, Green. Snatched away. And here's the fast break. And took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws. That free throw good from Anthony. And the Lakers making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Now Rondo. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level. Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
The Knicks making a switch here. The Lakers on offense. It's a 16-point game. To end the run. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. The Knicks making a switch here. The free throw drops for Rondo. And here are the Knicks now. Starks with it. Frazier outside. Houston. The tray. There's the block. But they'll get another chance. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. And the basket by Starks.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
And here is LeBron. Outside Rondo. Lets it go with the 3. That's good. 6 points for him. Here Starks. Pass to Oakley. Houston. And again, New York with the triple.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
Now here's Rondo. 6 points for him. Back to Howard. He's against Hewitt. Outside Rondo. 5 on the clock. To the inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And I tell you what, I don't see any sign of them slowing down.
Up top, Frazier. Back to Frazier. 6 on the shot clock. Now, here is Stark. Houston. Blocked. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. The Lakers making a switch here. Here comes Rondo. Back to Howard. Soft touch off the glass. 6 points for him.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Now, here is Starks. Rondo with the steal. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
When you can make adjustments to the shot in mid-air and midstream and still knock it down, you know you're flowing.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. The free throw drops for Rondo. The Knicks with the lead. Here Starks. A pass to DeBush. Anthony with it. Shot clock at 5. Outside Anthony. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. 23 points in the game.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Now Rondo. He's got 9. They set the screen. Nice work there coming off the screen.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Starks with it. Pass to Anthony. And the layup's good off the glass.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Here's LeBron. Oh, yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. He's got 8.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in the second half, and I like that. A little smash-mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Back to Starks. Pass to Oakley. Now Starks. There's the call on James. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The Lakers making a switch here. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Anthony right side. Traps in the tray. 28 points for him.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
And the Lakers have possession. Back to Howard. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And the Knicks making a change here. New York with the ball. Leading by 12. Frazier outside. From 12 feet out. And again, it's New York. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Outside Rondo. With the lead pass. Green. It's rebounded by New York. And here's Frazier. He's got 14. Frazier left side. Ewing misses. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's the Knicks. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter. Next. And we're getting underway here in the 4th quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. And the Lakers with possession here. They trail by 14. Pass to Green. Back to Bradley. Takes the 3. That drops. Now here's Frazier. Pass to Anthony. Shoots the 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. And so it's the Lakers with it. 11-point game. LeBron outside. Backs him down. Shot clock at 6. Back to Bradley. 3-pointer. That is good.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Ewing. Backing down is Ewing. Buries the 7-footer.
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
Here comes Avery Bradley. Pass to Green. LeBron with it. Pocket 6. To the paint. Howard. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Free throw good, Howard. The Lakers making a switch here. And both free throws good for Howard.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
Houston. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
The Lakers making a switch here. The Lakers with the ball. Here's Bradley. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Pass to Green. Now Davis. DeBuscher's there. Kuzma knocks down the 3 ball. The Knicks with the lead. Houston. Frazier with it. Now here's Anthony. Here's the 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
It's LeBron with the drive. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And the Knicks making a change here. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And Davis can't get it to go. Now DeBuscher. Here's King. Frazier outside. Shot no good. LeBron with it. LeBron right side. Kuzma. And Davis backs down. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by DeBuscher.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And that is good.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
LeBron left side. Kuzma. Second chance effort. Knicks with the rebound. Back to DeBuscher. Here's King. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And the Lakers making a change here. Pass to Caldwell Pope from the arc. And yes, sir, that one drops. And here's Frazier. Now, here is DeBuscher. 5 to shoot. True on the 14-footer. The Lakers trail. Now here's LeBron. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Oh, yeah!
Now here's Frazier. They set the pick. Here's King. Fades and shoots. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
Outside Bradley. Ewing comes to help. Outside Bradley. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Davis. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
And the Lakers making a change here. And here are the Knicks now. At one point, they led by 16.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Here's Bradley. LeBron outside. Pass to Green. Fires the three. Here's McGee. And the layup falls.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Back to Frazier. They set the screen. Here's King. 4 on the shot clock. Up top, Frazier. 18 feet out. No good. Now LeBron. Pass to Green. McGee up top. Back to Green. It's rebounded by New York.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
Now here's Frazier. And it's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot. First one falls for him. The Knicks making a switch here. And Frazier drops them both. LeBron with it. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
LeBron is doubled. Anthony.
That foul gives him 4, so he's just 2 away from being Dairy Queen.
The Lakers with the ball. Pass to Bradley. Hits the three-point bomb.
Wow, a fantastic performance from the Arc here in the second half.
The Knicks with the lead. And here's Frazier. They set the pick. Always going for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam. Here comes Avery Bradley. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Frazier. Here's Anthony. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam. Now here's LeBron. And they double it up with LeBron. McGee inside. The shot's good from McGee.
You know, I think, Kevin, they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. They're leading by 8. And the foul called on Daniel Green. That's his third foul of the game. Now here's Anthony. There's the pick. Outside Anthony. Terrific design on the pick play. And he lays it in. He's got 34.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Here's LeBron. Pass to Davis. DeBuscher's there. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. And it's the Knicks with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Back to Frazier. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. And he makes the first. Good on both. Timeout called the Lakers. You have to like what we're seeing.
Kevin, I was able to hear the advice Frank Vogel gave to his team during that last break.
The Lakers on offense. Trailing by 10. Now LeBron. Outside Green. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Frazier outside. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Pass to Bradley. Now here's Green. Outside Green. Goes up on the wing. The offensive rebound. DeBuscher with it. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
Houston. Outside Anthony. Jacks up a three. The Lakers with the rebound.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
LeBron outside. Pass to Green. For 3. Here's Bradley. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
The Knicks with the lead. Frazier outside. Frazier left side. And he gets the bucket. And here is LeBron. Pass to Green. From past the arc. But they get it back. Now, the shot's good from McGee.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
And he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first in that. And he hits both free throws here. So now
the free throws go down and the lead goes up.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Green. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And it's the Knicks with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and then a big group substitution here for the Lakers. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And the Lakers call time here. Guys, your thoughts? And the Knicks making a change here. Caruso. Kept alive. Here is Cook. Three-pointer. Shot no good. And stolen by Howard. That's good. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that. So he gets them both, and the Lakers call time here. Guys, what do you think? Here's Cook. And a miss there on the triple. So it's New York. Carr